Hey, Gen Z, millennials, graduates, I want you to listen to me. I remember very clearly just a few years back sitting at the Pearson Cancer Center here in Lynchburg, and my dad was at one of his first cancer doctor appointments. We were very discouraged, and he was asking very analytical questions like Dad was. And finally, he looked at her and he said, "Doc, I understand all the protocols, I understand all the treatments, but I want you to level with me. What makes the difference between a patient who just kind of flounders and a patient who really does well with all of these treatments?" And I'll never forget, she leaned forward, looked him in the eyes and smiled, and she said, "Dr. Wilmington, one word, resilience, resilience." She said, "We can treat everybody the same, we can give everybody great treatment, but it's the patients who have inner strength, who don't quit, who have resilience." And that's exactly what my dad did. He lasted almost 2 years, longer than what we thought. And he went to work almost every day. And even the last 2 days before he died, on his deathbed, he was meeting with pastors in our house, talking and praying about the future. Resilience. You know, right now you're seeing our nation and our cities and our churches going through very difficult and challenging times. And I want to encourage you to have resilience. You're leading the church now, not tomorrow. You're leading it now. And there's two ditches. Some people will say, well, you got to stay at home and keep people alive and, stay in your bunker and don't come out until Jesus comes back, or else you hate people. And the other ditch is saying, oh, bless God, this is just a conspiracy. We need to open everything up. And, if a few people die, they die. Leadership, as Andy Stanley said, it is almost always a tension between two extremes. And it is possible, not possible, it's necessary that you love your neighbors, that you lead healthy protocols in the church, but that you also lead people forward to say, let's be safe, but let's get out and let's reach the community and let's take care of each other. Remember Dr. Falwell, he always used to say all the time, what did he say? Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. I was just on a bike ride and I'm weak and I'm not strong, I'm not fast, but here's the point, I never quit. I'm resilient, I keep riding. And I want to encourage you to keep riding. Be resilient. You are leading us forward. We'll cheer you on, but you've got to set the pace for the church. And you've got opportunities that none of us ever had. Jesus, at the end of his life, said, go, do something really hard, make disciples around the world. But then he promised them, I will be with you always. My prayer for you, resilience. God bless you as you lead second.